All right. Welcome back to the Mind of Nobodies, and today we're gonna talk about a little bit of everything. It's gonna be a real freestyle today, and so we've been drinking, and
why are you
we're feeling great. We're feeling great because I ain't got a job. So I'm gonna start it off, and you're here with Elijah,
Rain,
Dexter,
Devaney,
Jay,
Miguel.
All right, and we got wands on the ones and twos. You know, we're gonna kick it off, do a little bit of crazy, wild stuff. So earlier, we were talking about things we would like to do. We were talking about a lot of things. Talking about things we like to do, things that we would be okay with doing, and yeah, somebody help me out.
The 2 cents in. All right. Well, how about this? If you could do anything right now, you could just drop everything. No money. Just go. Where will you guys go?
Ooh.
Talk about doing what you want when you want.
I would go to Beyonce's house and do what I want when I want. She allow me, and she could be like, I wanna. I would let. Never mind.
oh, you would let Jay-Z peg him?
He's not Diddy, bro.
Right? Dang, no Diddy. Facts. Is the camera on me?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
He finally said it.
Huh?
He finally
I know. I hate going with the crowd
He
sometimes.
swore he was not going to say no Diddy.
Yep.
I lied.
Oh, my God.
I'm a liar, guys. Come on.
Ray, where would you go?
home.
Alright.
I go to sleep.
There you go. Anywhere.
You can do anything, go anywhere. No money.
I would rest.
Alright, fair
I'm
enough.
tired.
Boo. Right?
Yeah, I know.
Sleep when I die.
That was the boring answer.
Wrong answer.
No.
Is this wrong answers only?
What about you, Dex? Me, I want to go to Tulum. I've never been to Tulum.
Yeah.
So I've always wanted to go to Tulum.
Where's Tulum?
Mexico? Mexico, yeah.
Bro, can we stop on that real quick? Because, like, I definitely want to get you to Tulum, but I also want you to go to, like, Colombia, too.
Colombia, yeah. Colombia's where
I want Dexter to go wild out and have fun.
Oh, yeah.
And just turn up sometime. You know, I feel like Tulum will turn up, but Colombia, they'll turn you up.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's go to Colombia.
Facts. We own it.
Alright.
Where you going,
Dev?
Dev?
I'm gonna go see my boyfriend.
Where would you take him? No, where would he take hers?
Yeah.
Well, she will have the money, no?
ways.
In this scenario.
In this scenario, is you can just
They
take
got
off,
to
you
get
got no money,
relationship.
just take off and do what you want when you want.
We would go to Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta.
What is it with you guys wanting to go just to Mexico?
We're limited. We're limited.
You should know.
You know.
How about you, Jacob?
I want to go to Bora Bora.
Bora
There you go.
Bora.
There you go.
Nobody else wants to go to Beyonce's house?
I've been to Morea.
London's house.
Yo, Jay, so I've been to Morea, which is not too far off from Bora Bora.
Yeah.
It's just a different island.
Right.
It was just a 20-minute ferry to Morea. Dude, that shit was paradise, my guy. Paradise.
Yeah.
When you think of paradise, Morea it is.
Really?
Oh, yes, sir.
All right, I'm about to go
You see
check
the
this out. You're
fishes?
talking really highly of it.
You can see
Yep.
the fishes and everything.
See, I would think maybe
Dude,
like
we saw the
Australia,
sharks.
but oh no shit.
Vegetarian sharks.
Vegetarian. Some rainbow sharks, the little tiny ones you keep in your fish tank, huh?
Yeah, they were good size, yeah. But
Oh damn.
it was a little intimidating, but the guide kept assuring us, like, don't worry, they're vegetarians. They
You
don't
were
do
swimming with
nothing."
sharks?
Yeah.
Vegetarian. Like what your fucking
And
shit.
they also have stingrays. And here's the funny thing about the stingrays. We went to a little spot where we were just, we did ceviche. But they do it with fish.
Okay, I've had
So
fish.
it's a little bit different than how Mexicans do it. But we get to that little spot, and the stingrays would just come up kind of like dogs.
Yeah.
That just come up, the guy will
And then they look like they
will take
hungry,
off.
too.
Yeah, they would just,
Yeah,
they didn't
Have you never seen that?
I have to swing on one for
I mean,
stuff.
all I know is kills Crocodile Dundee. That's what I was gonna say. I'm got him in the heart.
Dang, they not all bad.
They killed Crocodile Dundee.
They not all bad. What about you, Miguel?
Well, I already told.
Oh.
Yeah, I already said.
Well, where
What
you
you say?
going?
What? Oh, well, I've been to Morea, which was a paradise. My next spot would be Cuba.
Oh, yeah, I want to go there with you.
Yeah,
Take
I
me
wanna-
with
oh,
you.
yeah.
Oh,
Take
I'll
me
go to
with
Cuba.
you.
I want to go to Brazil.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Carnival, yeah. Hey,
Carnival.
if you take a group trip to Carnival,
Dude,
I'm gonna be
that
like
shit-
this.
That shit would be so dope. Going carnival.
Have y'all seen I don't know if you guys are on TikTok like that, but there's these dancers where they're like on some tour bus and then they just like they're dressed like in costumes and they just dance alongside
Carnival.
Wait, what do you mean, like the bird costume?
Not a bird costume, like they're just in costumes, like they have a mask.
Like the carnival ones?
No.
Like something
Wait, where is it located though?
in
Like
Brazil.
Halloween.
Okay.
Like Halloween.
Like Halloween costume.
Cosplay?
Kind of, yeah. Not like cosplay.
No.
We over here guessing because we drunk. I want to talk about our biggest fears too. Like, what would your fear be though?
So why don't you give us a context of what the biggest fear would be?
What my biggest fear
Yeah.
is? My biggest fear, cause I'm literally claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic.
Yeah, I'm
You in the
that.
closet?
And, yeah. And so I can take a lot of small spaces, but if there's water seeping in at any time, I'm just gonna die. It's not even gonna make it to like my waist. So my biggest fear is being in like a small area with water rushing in. It's like fuck it.
Can you swim?
So you're talking about phobias,
I can
not
swim.
fears.
I was about to say.
The thing is, I think I saw on Baywatch. Yeah, we're talking about phobias. So on Baywatch, there was like a thing where someone was swimming in the ocean and they got sucked into this under thing, and then they only had like limited air, and the more they breathed, the more water like seeped
think I've
in and
seen
stuff
that
like that.
one.
Yeah, and then it's like you're like what? 3 years old watching it. I seen it at one time and forever I was just like, man, never going in tunnels.
You were like, Pamela Anderson, where are you?
It took them hours too. The whole show, the person was just like
Damn.
breathing to their last. I can't do it. I don't know if I can.
Yeah, you probably
when you're in,
panic.
if you're in an area where the water is filling every hole, it's taking away your oxygen, and you're like not only suffocating, but you're gonna be drowning too.
You might as well surrender.
And you can, yeah, right. I'm just gonna.
Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna fight till the last.
Yeah?
till the
I'm
last
glad I
minute,
give
which
up.
would suck.
Yeah, I'd
but
give
I
up
do
the
it.
moment
I do
one
it.
water drop.
Yeah, it's my biggest fear. I'm gonna die of fear, like legit.
I can see that. I don't know if I have any phobias.
You would just
You don't
myself.
think you have any phobia?
Pass out.
Watch, wait until they get around to you. You're probably gonna find a phobia.
Okay, let's yeah.
Right? What about you?
I mean, I don't have like a specific phobia, but like,
So I'm afraid of everything. No, I'm just like,
I mean, this is so dramatic, but I have an irrational fear of guns and getting shot. Like, that is my worst nightmare. Is like in my dream when I get shot. I wake up and I'm crying.
That is not irrational. That is-
No, but it's so scary, and if I'm
valid.
ever like in the same house or like same room with a gun, I'm like, I'm going home. Because I really like, because it just comes back to not trusting people.
Yeah.
And like people are
That's
so
good.
stupid, and I just,
Yeah.
and I'm like, so scared.
I have several guns in this house.
That's why I'm outside.
No, I get
My
that.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh well, Dexter, he don't care. His beer's just out there, so I might as well. But y'all,
It's a shouty, What about you, Deb?
I'm scared of bugs, but especially bugs that fly.
so wait, so
Like a
you're just
mosquito?
scared of bugs?
Or like a flying beetle.
Yeah, like beetles, butterflies.
Damn, what if,
Butterflies are real.
hey, what if spiders could fly?
They can. They throw the little web up and they catch the wind. And
They
fucking
glide.
There's like
yeah.
jumping spiders.
Oh yeah,
Those are the
Oh,
nicest.
there are
though.
jumping spiders.
But those are the nicest though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yo, dude, there's the snakes in
They fly.
yeah, the ones that climb the tree.
Oh,
They just
they
like
flatten themselves out and they
my
glide.
God.
Yes.
Squirrel.
And they're venomous too.
No, like,
No,
yeah.
but
Yes.
Yes. Ain't that fucking crazy?
Fucking snake.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a lot of messed up things in this world. I'm glad I live in America where we only got like.
Imagine living
Messed
in
up
Australia.
politicians.
Wait, but have you guys? Oh gosh, have you guys heard of like
What was
the
that?
Snake Island? Some
Oh, I
bad.
did hear about that.
I
Yeah.
have heard of
Like
that, yeah.
like it's completely covered in snakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dang, snakes
Yeah.
don't really bother me.
They're not. Yeah.
No, honestly, I don't like scales. Anything with a
Scale?
Yeah.
With a scale like
When it
fish?
comes to because they sense
Well, no,
fear.
not fish because they're wet
And the
and
more they're
slippery, but
scared,
I know.
the more they get closer
a
to each
bearded
other.
dragon.
People love the scales. I show that. I'm just kidding.
Oh
See
my
that?
god.
I don't
I
like.
like snakes.
I don't like fish because of that.
You don't like fish?
You don't like
Because of the
fish,
scales? So you don't eat
Because of
it?
the scale, no.
You don't eat
It
fish?
freaks me out. No.
catfish?
What?
Yeah.
Why do you?
You don't eat the scale?
that's
No,
fine.
no, it freaks me out. Shrimp. And
But you know you remove the scale from the
Yeah, you're
fish, right?
supposed
it still freaks
But the
me out.
meat was under the scale.
I don't like holding fish.
You don't like what?
I don't like holding them. Like when you catch them,
hold a fish?
nah, I got to knock them out real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. I don't like, you know what I'm saying? Just the way it feels, and it's just like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, no diddy. But you know, that shit's just like, nah, it's, cause they be moving, they strong as shit, and nah, man.
They're strong, dude.
Hell yeah. They be holding
They
that
can
shit
take a
off
lot
the
of
power.
damage.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried to kill a fish?
No.
I kill every fish I catch.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
can
you
hold
know-
them until they stop moving.
Huh?
Yeah,
I just hold them, like
Oh,
with the when I catch them. I just hold the thing up and until they stop moving. I'm
Aztec
okay.
warrior.
Oh, we try to keep it alive until we get it home, so it can be fresh when we cook
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So when we get it home, we gotta like cut it, and some of
I get it.
No,
I get
I'm
it.
picky with fish.
That's
If it's
so
not
sad.
fresh, I won't eat it.
Have you ever
Even
tried
if it's
to?
been like dead for like an hour, 2 hours, if I don't like cook it fresh, I'm not gonna eat it, bro.
Man, it still ain't fresh fan come from the ocean.
Yeah.
Wait, all fishes don't come from the ocean though.
Freshwater fish.
And then listen, it still ain't the same. It don't taste the same. You know what I'm saying?
That is true. I do like different type of fish. I like eating everything. So, but what's your fear, Dexter? 'Cause I know.
Everything.
Everything.
I know mine was gonna call it out.
No.
So what kind of fear we talking about?
Any type of fear you want to talk about?
It's like any type of fear.
Like your
My
deepest fear.
greatest fear would probably. Well, I'm a parent, so it would probably be something happening to my son, and I couldn't be there for him.
Dang, that should be so deep sometimes.
Yeah.
That'd probably be my greatest fear. But if we're just talking about phobias or something,
Yeah,
like that,
that's my deepest
well,
fear.
that's why I asked. That's what I said.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like,
you gotta be so deep with it.
hey, I was just trying to see how long you was trying to get tonight. You know?
Feel you?
Hey,
What's
you
your-
got some good shit. You got
Dexter's the type of person that at a rave at the end of the night, be like, man, I gotta give you a hug, bro. We ain't even gonna hang out with nobody else, bro. I'm here with you all night, bro. We ain't going nowhere. You tell me what you need, bro. I got you. You be so deep sometimes, bro. I love you.
You know, that's why I don't like love a lot, because when I do, I love deep too as well. And I feel like I don't ever loved anybody who loved me like I love them, because I love.
This is why I can't be on that. This is why I can't be on that stuff with him. He would say some stuff like this. Oh, bro, you can't say that stuff to me. I'll be like, bro, we just gonna watch the stories, bro. I got you, bro. Until you feel the love for me, bro, we not going nowhere. I got you, bro. That would be like that too.
That's funny.
I would be helping you text people. Like, bitch, you fucked him over. This is a good man right here. I've been making messages for you, all that shit, bro. Can't say that type of stuff.
That's what he said.
I never had somebody that loved me like I love him. I'm gonna be over there like that's deep, bro.
Damn.
That's deep when I'm sober. Well, I'm not sober, but yeah.
Sober enough.
Right.
Wait, so
All right, my bad.
Oh, so snakes.
Completely different. It was a 3 different subjects. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that shit. Snakes. That is funny.
Oh man. Wow. I needed that.
That went everywhere.
That was a good mislead. I like that. That was a good mislead.
Oh man. It's too hilarious.
This is what happens when you drink a 40, baby.
We needed that. We needed this. I needed this.
Alright, that's funny.
And Jacob.
Am I going as deep as Dex?
Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
I just raised the bar so all y'all can feel comfortable.
Honestly, man, it's probably, I don't even know what I think about it. I used to be really scared of the ocean. I still am, but at the same time, I went on a cruise and it, like, changes, like, perspectives. But the ocean, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so I almost drowned this one time.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, we're getting serious. It was in a lake, but the only reason why is because, like, and I was the one that told everybody, let's jump in the water. It was at Fleming Gorge. I was like, come on, everybody, let's jump in the water. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only black guy. I know how to swim. Okay. I know how to swim.
We all know how to swim.
You know what I'm saying? And so,
Speak for
yeah, I went out there.
Except for Dev.
Fucking jumped in the water, bro. And everybody else jumped in too, because I kept like, man, let's do it, don't be a pussy, blah, blah, blah. We all jumped in the water, and as soon as I hit that water, bro, it was like, I got instant like hypothermia. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I froze up, and I was just like staying in one spot. And they was like, come on. She's like, the girl I was with at the time, she's like, he's drowning. Like, everybody's like, come on, swim. She's like, no, he's really drowning. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I literally came right back and was just like holding on to the buoy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just sitting there like, nah, you know what I mean? But like stuff like that, because I've always watched like Titanic traumatized me. Like I said, I went on a cruise and all that, but you never know what's in the ocean.
That's true, man.
You know what I'm saying? They got the red devil squid, they got sharks, they got all type of stuff. You know what I'm
Never
saying?
heard of the red devil squid.
Yeah, oh, what? Yeah, so
Those jellyfish
about that,
you
the
have.
red devil squid, I watched Planet Earth.
They're all by different names. Like the giant squid has different names because there's different species of it.
Right, okay.
But the red devil squid is the deepest one. You know what I'm saying? And like he's red and like his gills turn like blue, but it's like below sea level, like where you can't go because it's like the pressure.
Yeah.
But if you watch it, bro, it's crazy. It's
And then you got the gummy bear things, the little things that be floating on the water and they're blue and they're small as fuck.
Jellyfish?
And they're like,
That's a jellyfish.
no. They're like, have y'all never seen those people that's like playing with those little? They look like little bears that are like floating.
Never.
Oh,
And
the
then,
Atlantic slugs.
I think
No.
that is what they are. And if you touch them and they actually sting you, there's no
Anti-venom
Coming
for
back.
it.
Yeah, but they're so small. They're like this
Very
small.
venomous.
Yeah,
Very
very venomous.
Never heard of it.
Not only that, but the blue,
Look at the Atlantic
octopus.
slug. It looks cool.
Yeah, the blue octopus too. It also glows and
blue
shines.
ring, yeah.
Yeah, the blue ring.
Blue ring
People pick
octopus.
those up too, and it's like
Very
if it
venomous.
bites you.
That's in
you're
Australia
dead.
though, where everything can kill you.
Yeah. So let's just not go to Australia. But there's so many things that you can go to. Yeah, I'm down to go. I'm down to
Go to
go.
Australia.
Right. The thing is,
Because everything can kill you.
see, I'm afraid to go where white people can't save me. Cause I know, like if I go to the woods and I'm with white people, they're gonna be like, you know what? I'll jump in front of this bear for him.
Yeah,
You know
the
what?
Australians will be like, "Blanky, black man over
They're gonna be like, I fucking told him not to pet that zebra. No, this is why.
I don't think they got zebras over there.
I know, but yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what they really got.
They got
I know they got the biggest spiders.
Yeah.
They got the venomous snakes. They got.
You got a collection of spiders, so why is that?
Well, I'm not worried about the spiders. I'm not worried about the spiders, but they got the most venomous, like the funnel web and stuff like
Yeah.
that. They got all kinds of crazy shit.
Listen, the best animal in the world, and that's only because
Is a koala?
they can kill everything
Those
and
are
they cannot be
precious.
killed, is the Komodo dragon. Like, that's the baddest lizard
yeah.
in the world. It's either-
That's a dinosaur.
That's
Yeah, exactly.
That's questionable. I like alligators.
Because that shit. Well,
That's
you
a
see,
dinosaur.
That's
they're like alligators, but these guys, you know, their bite is so bacterial that all they need to do is just bite you. An hour or two, and you'll die.
Yeah.
And they just follow you. They just
because
follow
of their
you.
saliva.
Yeah,
they keep
they're also
dead skin in
venomous
there.
stuff.
Yeah,
They're
they
also
keep dead
venomous,
stuff
so
in there.
both.
There's this one
Um,
Snapchat people. There's like these two guys. They go around and get bit by
Oh,
certain
yeah, I
things.
see
I
those.
love watching that. And
I
they're
love
just,
watching dumb people do
screaming
dumb
the
shit,
whole
too.
time.
Are they white? It's called
Yeah, they're white. Yeah.
Like, ah! I love when they like get stung and stuff, and they be like, ah!
That's
I love
what I
what-
watch it.
I love looking on social media memes.
Would
Wait,
you?
what?
So you guys like watching people be in pain?
Yeah, I love looking at social media memes, and like there's a kid like messing with some animal, and it's like, yes, that kid's gonna get it. but then I look at the comments. I always look at the comments. Like I send these dudes stuff,
Yeah.
and even like I send stuff like every day, like 5 times a day. And if I see that they haven't like sent me back some stuff in a while, I'll be like, I'm not sending you nothing, bro.
You got one, baby.
Yeah, you know.
Yo, Ray,
That's
so
funny.
if they will give you, let's say, $1 million, and all you have to do is let an animal sting you, which animal would you let sting you?
For $1 million?
For $1 million?
Yeah.
Oh, like
Whoa! Why don't we make this better?
Yeah,
It's $1 million.
specify some more.
Which options do you give there?
Ooh, bullet ant.
Okay, so there's a bullet ant.
I heard those hurt.
I'm gonna give you
What
the,
else?
I got one.
Some kind of shrimp. It has like the most powerful, like
Oh, the pistol shrimp?
yeah. The
Okay, so we got
That's
bullet
funny
ant,
too.
pistol shrimp.
A crackhead. let me give you this heroin. No, I'm just like,
no,
it's not gonna hurt that bad. You're gonna feel good, and then you're gonna die. No, I'm just like, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, skip me. I still gotta think. I need to take a bathroom break too.
Oh, there it goes.
Could I pick a
You do?
scorpion?
You could, yeah.
I'll do that one just for funsies.
Just for fun.
Hey, I
$1
mean,
million.
I give you $20 for my scorpion pincher.
Let me tell you something
Absolutely
though.
not.
Let me tell you something. The animal whose stings is the worst is the bullet ant.
Yeah.
So
I do the bullet ant.
Scorpion would be a better choice.
I'm like, can I just get a
And
regular
they're
bee?
more scary.
What about,
than
what-
that. They look scarier, so.
But what about a killer bee? Killer bee's not that bad.
Well, a killer bee will kill you, but it won't hurt as much as a bullet
What
ant.
Yeah, the bullet ant doesn't go for like a death kill. It won't
Yeah,
kill
what
you,
were
but
those
it'll
things
hurt
that
like
were
a son
going
of a
around,
bitch.
like a few years ago?
Oh.
Like those warriors, they were like stinging people and they were dying.
Yeah, what was it? It was right after COVID, right?
Yeah, it was like, and then everyone's like, we're all gonna die again.
Yeah, some about killer hornets.
African bees?
No, it wasn't African. African bees are the most aggressive, but they're the most productive for honey. That's how
Because they're mixed with two different types of bees too.
Well, no, yeah, but no, it was like the killer hornets or something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
Some of them, and they
it
were
was
like,
something.
they
Yeah, it
looked
was right after
crazy.
COVID.
We still haven't asked. Did you find what type of fear you might have?
And, well, I mean, like Dexter, the fear of like losing my son, but like as far as phobias, man, I've learned to just fucking send it. Like,
Nah,
I get me in trouble.
I used to say I'm not afraid of anything because I've had animals run up at me, you know what I'm saying? I've been in the mountains, all kinds of stuff thing came out. I see rattlesnakes all the time. But I really think that I like really die as soon as I'm in a box and someone could be like, hey, we're gonna get you out of there. Man, if it makes it up to my ankle, I'm gonna die, bro. Yeah.
See, for me, I'm always thinking like, fuck it, I'll destroy my body to get where I need to be. So that's the case. I'm probably gonna die from what I do to myself trying to get out,
Yeah.
versus like the actual phobia. So for me, that would never be like, I don't know, like I don't have one that. What would put me in a situation where I would just freeze up?
So my thing is, you know, when they put you in, like when you go to the water slide amusement park, the tube that they put you in, they close it, and it has like a loop, and you have to make it around a loop, and you have to make it around another one. Yeah, there's like exit areas, and you're not gonna get stuck in and where it's like you can't move. But I just don't do it.
Yeah.
If I start going back down, if I'm going halfway up the loop, and I'm like, and then I start sliding back down. Instant death. I'm gonna be like, they're gonna be opening the door halfway and I'm be like, I'm not gonna make it, bro.
Well, what happened? It was got stuck in the loop.
The fear got me.
I mean, another fear that I have is falling off of literally anything, like a step stool.
Yeah.
I'm so scared. No, because I feel like I'm gonna fall, hit my head, and then just like die.
Falling off a step stool.
Like
You
anything.
can't
higher
be
than
that
a step
fragile as
stool.
well.
I feel like a lot of movies do be overdoing it, like Hunger Games,
I
know. Oh, go ahead.
like Ender Games. I mean,
I saw a story on TikTok of this girl that lived by herself and she slipped in the shower and hit her head.
Dude,
on
that
the
is
corner.
scary, bro.
Yeah.
And they didn't find her until like a week later.
That
No, see,
sucks.
falling is inevitable.
I think my biggest fear is, you know, I watch all this, like, there's a lot of like crime shows that you can watch, and you know, this person died, that person died, all that stuff. But one of the things that it's really a fear is dying and people not knowing that I'm dead. You know, you constantly. I've seen a lot of episodes where, you know, a family member is like, well, they didn't call me yesterday. Like, well, what's going on with them? And they'll call, and that's where, like, well, they don't answer. They call the police and the welfare check, like, only 1 day dead. Like, that's what I'm worried that I
Would you
fall in the
prefer
shower.
dying in front of people so that they know instantly?
That would be awesome.
That'd
That
be
would
ideal.
That's traumatizing.
Go out in like a heroic situation, like you took a bullet. Yeah.
do y'all want to live to like 70,
No.
80, 90? No.
If I have a good quality life.
The crazy thing is, I kind of feel the same way. Like a part of me want to see people.
I'd rather go out with like a bang.
Facts. Maybe not a bang, but
Dude, honestly, I would live for as long as I could.
I want it to be dramatic.
Dramatic.
What would be the most dramatic way that you would like
what's
to
the
die?
most? Yeah. What's the most
Oh my God,
dramatic
there's
way
so
of
many.
death that you could think? of?
Okay, hit me with one. Hit me with one.
Yeah. What's the most dramatic you could?
it's like I've thought about this a lot. There's so many. I don't know which
No,
is the
seriously.
best.
I don't know, like, okay,
I don't
I'm
wanna
scared
die
of
on
falling.
purpose.
Like,
Right.
falling out of a plane, and then just like, and then they're like,
There are no pieces left. Just splat.
So
That's so dramatic.
So if you were in that plane where the guy opened the freaking door in the middle of the air, that would be the way that you would rather go.
Hey, speaking of that, isn't it crazy that we trust people to just sit by the exit row when at any time they can just open those doors?
Well, I don't think it happens constantly until that
I'm not saying it happens constantly. I'm just saying it only takes one time for a person to be
They
like,
really have to let their inner
No,
thoughts
that is
out.
true.
you know what I'm saying?
No, because if they open it, everyone dies.
You know how people
Well,
argue
they
on the
didn't
plane?
die that day.
People be arguing on the plane. People be fighting on the plane.
Snakes on the plane.
Snakes. I'm sick of these motherfuckers.
All kinds of stuff.
No, there was a guy that got arrested because they were trying to open the emergency exit.
See, there you go.
Like,
Well, in the movies, I feel like they make it seem like everyone's getting sucked out that one door, but it seems like no one got hurt.
depending on the
You will
time
get sucked
pressure.
out. So no. So you will get sucked out. So what happens is you have to go.
Get sucked out by opening the door.
No, so what happens is they have to level the plane out. They have to go under a
So
certain
the pressure goes away.
mileage for the pressure to go away.
That's assuming that they survived that decompression.
Right.
Yeah.
But don't they make the doors harder to open for that exact reason?
They're not. So they're only like 20 pounds, I think.
None of us open
I
these
know,
doors.
I'm
None of
lucky you
us
can't
have
open
this
that.
experience.
Because they're
None of
supposed
us want
to
to go
open
through this
in a
experience.
case of an emergency, meaning like if you landed on a water or somewhere where there's no
So
more
they make
pressure.
it hard to open for like random, but like easy enough to open when
Maybe
you're having
under
to turn
pressure.
away.
It depends where in the air are you. Because if you're really high up there, it's not going to open.
I think you can do anything with adrenaline.
I mean,
You should try it.
Well, the thing is, there's stories of moms lifting up
already
cars
know
to save their
what
kids. You know what I mean? Like when it's all said and done, she gives me the pickle jar. So if adrenaline's running and she's like, I gotta save them kids, and she's like, oh, maybe not like that, but
Maybe just
like there's stories of women doing spectacular things, and they gonna give me the pickle jar when it's hard for me. I'm embarrassing myself. I know y'all all feel that sometimes. Like,
No.
why she give me the, why she give me, like, when a girl first give you something to open and you're around other people, the first thing
You get a
literally
little,
think about,
you get a little like shit.
Yeah.
Can I do this? Yeah.
you be like,
There's a little
man,
doubt.
I hope I can just open this. shit on
I always be like, try it, and then be like, I can't do it, hand it back.
Yes.
That's what she really feel like.
Open to you. Know what I'm saying?
I'd be like, hey, well, you couldn't open. Why you talking shit that I couldn't?
Easy solution. It's the equal rights, right?
Exactly.
For real.
Have any of you guys ever thought about like when you went on a roller coaster if the roller coaster fucked up?
Yes, all the fucking time.
I don't.
I have.
I'm
taking
That's like one of the
about
biggest things. I'm like, man, dying on a roller coaster.
Yeah.
I just like bugs.
Hey, if you was to die, how would you want to go out?
Dang. I don't want to die. But I mean, man, I'm saying if we're speaking like that, so it's crazy because I've thought about that a lot.
Damn.
So you got like, well, I'm
We
just
have
saying
to.
though, you know what I
We
mean?
have
So
to, yeah.
one of them has always been like, I always said if I was like, I would like to die in my sleep.
Right.
But then like I changed that up because like I always think like, you know how like say if you fall off a building or something before you hit the ground you always wake up. So imagine if you're like in like a horrible ass dream because there's hella dreams that don't make sense. Like I always try to look my dreams up.
That's
But
true.
imagine if you get stuck in that dream and you don't wake up and it's like you actually died in that dream. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Do you
your
know
fear
that?
anyway.
That's
What do you mean?
profound.
I mean, you don't wake up, so you're probably stuck in the dream.
Maybe if you
You know what
get
I'm
into a
saying?
coma,
wet
that could
dream.
happen, right?
Yeah. See, that's how I would want to die, death by
Yeah,
snoo.
and that's no. Hey, I thought about that. Like,
Yeah,
but I want it to be with the woman I love. You know what I'm saying? I want to traumatize her forever. I want to traumatize her forever. Oh yeah.
Right?
Never again. She will never be with another man because the first time she tries, she's gonna be like,
He's gonna die on me.
Hey, everybody gonna be like, that shit, her shit deadly. Her shit deadly. Her shit on point. Her shit, she will take your motherfucking soul. She took my homeboy's soul last week, you know?
Like, but that should be her slogan. Right? My shit is so good, you gon' die.
Don't let her be like doing the
Her name
other
would be
thing
Black
with
Widow,
me.
bro.
Yeah.
Or Prey
She, you
Mantis.
know how
One of the
much she
two.
gonna make an OnlyFans after that shit?
She not going on anything. She gonna be traumatized because I'm making sure I'm getting dramatic on my
He's all like,
day.
I'm gonna ruin her.
Have you guys ever seen 1,000
This is
Ways to
because of you.
No,
Have you ever watched the puzzle?
My favorite episode of that is when she does acid and she jumps in the empty pool and dies.
Yeah.
That's my favorite episode.
You know what's funny? A lot of those are written. They didn't even happen.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of
But
those
that's
stories
my
didn't even
favorite
fucking happen. That was a waste of
He's
time.
gonna ruin it.
This guy was so hype about it.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna say my favorite episode.
What's
My
your
favorite episode was when they said this dude died from having sex. Literally, like he
Yeah,
never
it was
he
an
died.
Asian couple.
See, he seen it
See, I see
too.
it. It was an Asian couple, but they got married, but they wouldn't like go for it because you know a lot of Asians are really timid and stuff.
Yeah.
And so
I know. My hair, bitch.
and the country was really conservative and stuff, and so they
That's
got
one
married.
Asian country.
I think it was Japan, from what I remember.
Definitely still not timid.
But they couldn't. For some reason, they just couldn't, and they finally went for it. I don't remember if they took something.
No, he just had a heart attack.
Okay, and it was
Yeah,
just
heart
in the
attack.
middle of the whole thing.
Was
He
it
was having the
that
orgasm.
And then just, oh man,
That's
that,
crazy.
hey, at least he didn't die a virgin though, right?
Exactly.
And we
Exactly.
about to jump over to this side. Devaney, how would you like to die?
It's so bad.
Damn. This is what happens when you take a Foley show.
I don't know. Like the least painful.
The least painful
The
way.
least painful way. Probably my.
No. But
You think
remember, we
carbon-
want to go on a
carbon
place of glory.
dioxide? I
Yeah.
don't want
Like out the bank.
She just want to die.
Yeah,
Take her to the dog
She wants
pound.
to, she wants to fizzle out, you know,
You didn't
quietly.
I don't know if carbon dioxide poisoning. Dioxide? Monoxide?
Yeah,
Monoxide.
monoxide. Yeah.
Both carbon.
I don't know if that shit hurts when
That's
you're
gonna hurt.
dying.
I
Ain't that like a gas chamber?
I heard you just fall
Yeah, I
asleep.
think you just go to sleep.
Yeah.
So
How do you breathe?
You probably get like
yeah.
a massive
Gas
headache
chamber.
first.
No, it's like
Yo,
But I mean, if you're already sleeping,
Carbon dioxide.
you're not
Yo,
really
but
gonna-
Dev, you would traumatize your family because you would turn like yellow and then puffy and like really bad.
You always
Oh,
gotta
really?
think
Well,
that.
she dead, so fuck everybody else. I was playing.
See, I want to die.
That's why.
I want to die conveniently for people. You know?
Coughing
I mean, they
I
could just
just
scrape me off
don't want to
pavement.
die naked.
You don't want to die now. I think about that all the time.
Dude, if I die naked, I better have an erection.
That's what I was thinking too.
I want to die, Nick. You kidding me? I want to leave this planet how I entered it.
I'm having a heart attack, but I'm like,
Yeah, hey, you're gonna get rigor mortis, so it doesn't matter.
Non-negotiable.
No, I want people to come up and be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like no shame when I die.
Yep.
No.
I don't want them to be like, was it cold in here?
No.
Talk about that, man.
Those be them days where it's just like, damn, shit.
Yeah.
Can't even bring it out.
Yep.
Girls be like, it's so romantic to do things in a hot tub. Be like, no, it's not, girl. Not for me. Because if I stand up and I'm not feeling you, I'm a munch. No. All right, Dexter was saying something too.
what was I saying?
You don't want
You
to
were
die
saying that you don't want
Oh
to
yeah, I just
die.
want to die conveniently. You know, like in the hospital already. You know.
Oh,
Cause think about like if you die like in like your friend's backyard, right? And then they gotta like scoop you out of there and all that. I don't know.
Well, they call the paramedics to do that. That's not their job.
Like you melted or something. Like, you know, why would they scoop you, bro?
I'm scared of getting like murdered too.
Yeah, no, that would be shitty.
murder. Depending on how they murder you.
I mean, in the
Like
hands of
stabbed to
someone
death.
else would be pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's not your choice, or not when you're not ready. I guess is what I should
Like,
say.
and
Something
who
like
are you to
nobody's
think
ready
you
or
can
they
kill me?
pick-
Right?
that
If you were
choice.
to, like,
I don't know, man. I bet motherfuckers are ready.
Like, you think you would like?
I'm like,
Like,
ah,
and if I'm getting stabbed, I'm fighting back.
Yeah, facts.
You're fighting.
I'm fighting back.
No, I
I'm
believe that.
trying to stab that person too. I know I'm going. If I'm
Hopefully
I'm
eyes.
gonna die, hopefully my mentality.
I don't want it to be like
That's
the movie. I
supposed to
just
be
want
us.
someone to be there like, no, you know what I mean? If nobody yells when I die,
Ain't nobody gonna protect me.
Yeah, right.
Ain't nobody else. I got you, bro. This is why I
Yeah,
can't
it
do Molly at what's name. He be thinking about, please, not alone. I got you, bro. Hey, we gonna go to a music festival. I'm not gonna leave your side, bro. Not gonna leave your side. We're gonna be like, hey,
Would you like to die at a music festival?
no. That's the one place. The reason why. So no. Hey,
Everyone.
so the Eclipse Festival, the person that died, that they said.
What? Somebody-
Yeah, he died, and he died right behind my tent. It was an older guy. It was an older guy. It was an older guy, and he was bringing in the Eclipse with all his kids, right? And he died right behind my tent and didn't do any drugs or anything, but he died, yes. the thing is, I was knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
I was asleep like a motherfucker, yeah. And my roommates was like, or my homegirl and her husband, they were like, hey, did you see what happened last night? And I was like, I was knocked out. I didn't get home till late, but when I finally got in my tent and fell asleep, they were like, all this commotion happened. This girl was like, no, someone help my dad. The crazy thing is, I know CPR, I know how to check on a person, all that stuff, because I was a firefighter for 5 years, you know what I mean? So it's like I probably would have known what to do even if I'm hot, like lit. But the simple fact, yeah.
Yeah, it says here that someone passed away around 4:30 a.m.
Yeah.
This person was like hiking around the grounds and got a seizure. And
Yeah, he was an older guy and he died right behind the tent.
67 years old.
Yes, he was an older guy.
He wasn't supposed to be
Yep.
there.
I didn't even have to look any of that up. I hadn't looked any of that up.
That's
But,
exactly-
You were there.
But yeah, cause really when you make a neighborhood, you like see who's all in your neighborhood and stuff like that. And we definitely seen the older guy, and my roommates was like the older guy got taken out or whatever. And I would not like to pass away at a music festival, and the only reason why that is because that's gonna be more traumatizing for everybody else around.
Well,
I
was it
guess
for
I
you?
only want to traumatize one person, and that's the girl that's like taking me out. She's
I
like,
also think there's a lot of stigma around like people dying at music festivals and everything.
Yeah.
There is?
They just blame it on like drug use and like
Yeah.
the music
Oh, okay.
scene and
And that's-
everything.
Yeah, because this person was not on
And
drugs.
and that's why I had to mention he was not on drugs at all. He was just an older guy.
Unless you're like in a Travis Scott festival, right?
Ooh.
See, those are not real music festivals. Those are concerts.
No, but like people died there.
Yeah, but those are concerts.
Okay, so they're not the same.
No.
Yeah, concerts.
Oh, my bad.
There's concerts, there's music festivals, and there's raves. Like, raves is like this small area where you're stuck there, you're doing your thing, you're having fun with your friends, you know what I'm saying? There still might be the same type of music at every different thing, but it's different. Concerts is you're going to either a country concert where it's a whole bunch of people, you're in a stadium, you're there, and they're just playing.
But his
Country,
was
hip-hop, or
outdoors,
rap.
wasn't it?
Music festivals is you can walk around and you see everything. It's not just music. The music is the attraction, but you're
Oh, okay,
shopping
okay.
around, you're staying there, you're hanging out, and it's a big ordeal.
So you're not there to see one particular artist. You're there to partake on the whole
Yes.
event. Okay,
Yes.
that makes sense.
Like, you're everywhere. So,
So moral of the
but
story,
but
don't
but
go to a Travis Scott.
but you're gonna be shopping everywhere. Like you're gonna have
You're gonna meet
what's
so
those
many
things
people.
called? Yoga. You're gonna have yoga. You're gonna have everything. Massage therapists there. Like at a music festival, especially a rave type of music festival. Even Coachella, they do the same thing. Coachella's a music festival. You know what I mean?
Right.
Coachella.
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 I got
I
you.
don't know why he always add the R after a C and then like I don't understand. Like Canelo is a Cornell.
Well, first of all, how I wouldn't want to die is writing a fucking letter because I can't spell for crap. You know what I'm saying? So when I say these different words, it's because I don't know how to spell the word. You know what I'm
Glendale
saying?
kids.
Right. That's do you think they taught us like how to spell in Glendale? They taught us how to. Yeah, that part. You see that cough?
So Dexter,
Yeah.
we heard how you wanna die conveniently. How you wouldn't want to die.
I wouldn't want to die. Damn, I don't want to get eaten by something.
Okay.
Like a tiger or like I just want to be.
That's
I don't
one
wanna be
way I wouldn't
fighting
mind
for
going
my
out.
life
You
against them.
girls are perverts.
That's
No,
a-
I'm just like the girls look at each other. I'm just saying.
I didn't even look at.
No, that's like a sad way to go out. Like, you know, especially like you got your girl around and something just eat you in front of your girl.
Yo,
You know what I mean? She'll be like, damn, he went out like, yeah, you can put up a fight.
yo. So you don't wanna get yo,
I got
Dexter.
it.
You don't wanna get eaten by a bear because they start ass first.
Yeah, definitely.
Do they?
But,
Do they really?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, get
how
my ass
y'all feel
eaten
about
while I'm
dogs?
dead.
Right?
Like I
Because
could see.
I
if
don't
you
kink
get,
shame.
you know, if it's a tiger, he's gonna go for your neck.
Yeah.
He's gonna take you out
Yeah.
immediately.
My cat at home.
Hyenas eat everything.
Hyenas do. No, hyenas, I think they start from the balls.
Oh
I
yeah.
think they like the balls.
Yeah.
Chimpanzees will rip off your genitalia and won't even eat you.
And they'll rip off your face.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, oh my God.
So speaking of that, have you guys ever seen How Did I Survive?
What?
What?
How did I survive? Like people that went through like death experiences, but they survived it.
Nuh-uh.
Oh man, dang, so I'm the only one.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah, no, I've seen that.
I have.
I seen that. How did I survive? Where it's like I was swimming in the ocean.
Like 48 hours?
Right.
But it's
There-
real. Like what that 127 hours that
127
dude.
hours,
Yeah,
yeah.
so that's how did I survive? You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that crazy?
They could cut off
You
his arm.
stuck. You have to cut off your arm when it gets numb.
He did that shit
was
though. Like he
here,
handled
Yeah, that was in
it.
Southern
You
Utah.
can never do the nay again, though.
He could even
Hey,
sit
man,
there
fine.
like,
You got the one.
You're kidding me?
You gonna like
You could get a
down that
robot arm
way
to be a
with?
super villain.
no, that movie traumatized me for whatever reason.
Hey,
Or it's
I
like
like
what
listening
without
to
telling
YouTube
somebody you're
right
going.
Yeah.
What was you saying, Miguel?
And I say, what, with the robot arm and the villain? Or you just don't tell anyone where you're going and not tell anyone else? That way, in case you go missing, they know where to start looking.
Damn.
All right, what if you could bring one person back?
From the dead? Nah, we're not talking about that.
No, I was talking about celebrities. Dang, y'all can get away from
Okay, so
people.
what celebrity?
Me and Jacob had a lot of people in our life like, go.
Yeah, I'm talking about
A lot.
celebrities. I'm pretty sure we'll bring
lot.
anybody back, but a celebrity, like, you bring back one celebrity.
Shit.
Who would you
Michael
bring
Jackson.
Yeah.
Man, I'll bring back Nipsey. You know what I'm saying?
Nipsey Hussle?
Yeah, man, that dude really had a.
As far as time.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, not even
Sure.
that. He was just doing stuff. You know what I'm
He
saying?
was doing a lot of
Like
good shit,
this-
yeah.
I got a question for this question, though.
What up?
When you bring a person back, do they age with time or
They come
Or,
back in.
yeah, do they come back like ageless? Like the time they died, that's when they come back.
Or is it like they never left?
Yeah, is it like they never left?
Yeah, that's how I would see it. Because every time you see, like, even in movies, it's never like they got older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they're still the same. You know what I mean?
These are tough
But the
questions.
thing is, though, can you imagine if you brought somebody back, but it messed up the cycle, so things probably wouldn't go right. You know what I'm saying? See, now I'm thinking as a movie, like, you know what I'm saying? If you brought that person back, there's a consequence to it, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's deep, huh? Yeah, I guess it's too deep.
Fuck, you said Nipsey Hussle. Who would you bring back?
Kurt Cobain, man.
Okay.
One of my biggest regrets is not seeing them in concert. Nirvana.
That's what we're
Fuck, that's what I'm saying. Who would you?
Mac Miller.
Dexter.
I'll bring back Bob.
Bob Marley.
Yeah,
Mr.
Bob
Marley.
Yeah.
I've seen the movie enough. No,
He didn't have
He didn't have to
to.
die.
At 32 years old, bro.
Yeah.
How did he
32
die?
years old.
I feel like he got a cut
Cancer.
on his foot. No, he didn't die from cancer. He
I thought it
got a
was
cut
cancer.
on his foot from playing soccer. Then it was by somebody else. And the thing is, he didn't go to the doctor. He thought just the weed would heal it and everything. He didn't have to die. You know what I'm saying? He just believed in like
preventive.
naturals, like smoking and all that. But
But the
died.
movie said 32 for
No, what I'm
cancer.
saying, no, that's not what it was. You know what I'm saying? When
No,
all costs.
he got injury in his foot, and that's where they found the cancer.
Oh, well, there you go. That all makes sense. But that's what I'm saying. It started from his foot. He
It was
could
like
have
a
just.
bone. It was like a bone.
But he
cancer.
refused to treat it because of the
Antibiotics and
religion
nothing.
aspect, right?
They was like, Bob, go get your foot checked. He was like, don't worry. About a thing.
Yo, so now that you're saying that, I have a friend who happens to be from Peru. And if you guys know anything about South America, you know they got coca leaves over there,
Oh,
right? And it's
yeah.
the natural stuff, not the synthetic stuff.
No, it's not the refined.
Right. And so a lot of the people that live in the mountain areas, they use the coca leaves, you know, to stay active,
Yeah.
to help people
Can you break
climb.
down for the audience what cocoa leaves actually is?
So the coca leaves is exactly that, the leaf that they use for coke.
Okay.
Okay.
But that is not synthesized. It's the most natural way that it
getting
can
it,
be.
yeah.
It's like
It's not like doing a line.
Yeah, it's like
But you want a
caffeine
leaf or two.
and steroids, if you want to call it that.
Right.
But here's the thing. So this friend, she said that her grandmother, you know, would take coca leaf tea on a daily basis,
Yeah.
and that's what she did her whole life. But for some reason, they told her, or she decided to stop doing that. No reason whatsoever. She stopped doing it. Here's the kicker. She wasn't feeling good right after she stopped taking it. She went to the doctor, and it turned out she had cancer. But it was already like stage 4 or stage 5 that she passed almost immediately. Well, because she kept taking this coca leaf, she would never have any symptoms.
Right.
Right? Because it made her feel good. Whatever the pain got numb, and she never felt it until she stopped doing it. And so that's probably what happened to Bob Marley.
I'm okay
in
with
some
dying
sense.
like
Listen
that.
to
though.
your body.
Yeah,
It's like I don't feel the pain until I'm ready to go.
yeah,
Take drugs for life.
yeah.
That's facts. Me too.
So crazy.
Rain never said. What subject was talking about? Bring somebody back? Yeah.
I mean, I would bring back the fashion icon himself, Prince. So.
Ooh, Purple Rain.
Right, as well.
Rain.
Dubs crowd.
I don't know if he would survive this generation. This generation a little wild right now. He'll be like,
He was wild. Yeah,
He was wild. talking
He
about.
was wild, but he was opinionated too. If you watch any of his interviews,
Yeah.
I think at the end he started kind of like not pushing back, but kind of like saying like,
he hated how the media wanted to show him in a certain light, and it was like, no.
No.
Yeah, he'd be like, no.
He literally
well,
said
you know
he's
what?
not
Yeah.
right, too.
You know what?
And a lot of people, I feel like, go with it. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you're good. You know why? You make up a great point because I just realized someone was just saying not too long ago that some of our famous or most popular female rappers, because back in our time, right, we had Missy Elliott, Queen Latifah,
yeah.
right?
Trina.
We had all these girls that had to come up with lyrics and try to
Yes.
compete with men, right? And what this guy was saying, some of the most popular female rappers right now are strippers.
Yes.
And you're like, what? And you didn't read, but Cardi B comes from that lifestyle. I don't know if Megan Thee Stallion was, but she has a
What is Ice Spice?
Ice Spice.
The way she dressed is just like, it's just like,
She was a stripper.
she just don't look.
Hey, strippers need love too, guys. Come on.
Strippers need love. I love
Yeah, I
strippers.
agree.
Man, I love them strippers.
But it was just interesting how he was pointing out that the most popular female rappers are from that lifestyle,
Yeah.
not women who are actually writing and putting some effort. Like even Nicki Minaj, when she started, she was very lyrical with her, with the rapping and all that stuff, and then she kind of
I
lost.
think she ran out of things to say.
Maybe.
I know who I'll bring back now. My bad. It was
Go
just
ahead.
random.
Who?
I'll bring back Jesus. And the only reason why,
Y'all need
because,
Jesus.
no, for two reasons. Because I want to know if it's real, and if it's like, hey Seuss, what up, bro? And he's like, I'm back, but I didn't do half the shit they said. You know what I'm saying?
You just want to know the truth.
I'll be like, for real? But you the one from Nazareth, right? He was like, listen, one time I picked up a bottle and all my homeboys had like some water, and I was like, let me get y'all cup, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, man, he turned the water into wine. You know what I'm saying? It's like he got I just want to know what I'm gonna get canceled. But I want to know like what he really got to say, because really people be exaggerating. Like you done something before, and then you heard it from somebody else and be like,
You could have chose
I knew
Tupac or Biggie, and you fucking went with Jesus.
well, the thing is with Tupac and Biggie, like I
We're
don't
talking
really.
about celebrities. Is Jesus? I guess
we
Jesus
talking
is a celebrity.
Jesus
isn't he?
is a celebrity. He's like the biggest celebrity.
Fair enough. Yeah.
He's like the original celebrity.
All right.
We don't even know if he
Statement
exists,
He's
and
the
people still
original
follow him.
influencer.
How Jesus got more followers?